Hello and welcome to a very calm Crusader Kings. We're continuing our games on Wicked Wednesday as the Ernste dynasty. We are now the Holy Roman Emperor. We just finished a kingdom scale holy war for Hungary, and now I need to give land away to various people. I'm going to choose people of my dynasty. People through the matrilineal line here. Starting with this fine young genius, Heinrich Ernst. There, I believe that's everything that we have in that duchy. Now we'll find some more. Her, him. Let's see. We're gonna give them all entire duchies when we do this. So there. Now his sibling. Oh, we better find this young fella a wife. This isn't even a challenge. There we go. And we'll give him Temes. Oh, one more place there. There. Okay. And I think we're almost done. Now with the children of the matrilineal line. But we do have my currently unlanded grandson. There, he can have all of Bihar. Oh, one more place right there. Okay. Now we're getting very close to all this being done. I have a filter here that I call Night Search. There. These people are all lowborn. You know what? Maybe I should instead put in people who are claimants. That kind of makes more sense, doesn't it? Let's see. Well, I don't have many claimants visiting my court. So we'll use the night search one then, just to make this a little bit easier. And we'll make sure that we So I just put in one for diplomacy. And there's one for marshal. And here is one for stewardship. And here is one for espionage, for intrigue. We'll go with this guy. We won't bother with one for learning, because you can't appoint your realm priest as a Catholic. So instead we will go now with just sorting by prowess. There. There. More people sorted by prowess. There. There isn't. I don't want to give him land. I already gave his son land. That's good enough. Oh, there's some places that are already feudal over here. Nice. I could hold on to them, I suppose. They're not really worth anything. But I have other places I don't want to hold on to either, because I want to give them to my son. So we'll give him these two places. There. There. Now he rules everything that the Holy Roman Empire has in Burgundy. And I am back down to the number of places that I want for my domain, so that's good. We have... This place needs more control. I think everywhere is still building something. This place isn't. Hide tents? I think not. We will... Well, maybe. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I want to... It's a tough choice. I want to maximize income, not levies. And between these two, I would eventually prefer to have lots of heavy infantry. You know what? No. I don't want lots of heavy infantry eventually. They're the expensive ones. We don't want them. Scribe, we have letters to compose. Excellent. Now let's see if we can get an arranged marriage between these two. Nope. Too bad. Who's this guy? Duke Garibald of Augsburg. Oh. I think that was ruled by someone else before. There we go. I will raise your taxes. Oh, we just had another grandson now. Excellent. Another robust genius. We will find a beautiful wife for him, like her. Perfect. And if there's another crusade, this young man is going to be right at the top of my list for who I want to get that land. So I'll need to make sure that his education goes very well. Now, we have to make sure that these new rulers over here can learn their local ways. There, so we need to find someone of the Magyar culture who we can marry. Oh, but what skill do we want? There's actually a lot here. Okay, what does intercepting communication give me? More scheme power. That's very important. I want to finish this up as quickly as possible. Less scheme power. There. I don't think that's a very good teacher for her. Let's see, my son is getting a learning education. She can also get a learning education. There. Now I just need to wait for our chance to usurp Hungary so I can give it to this young man. We don't know exactly what he will be good at. So let's just get someone with high-ish learning. already has a teacher. Ah, he already formed his duchy. Good for him. And he won't accept changing cultures. You spoiled little child. We'll use our hook on that. There we go. Educating 2 of them at least. As for you... Ah, you already have a good enough teacher. We won't worry about it. Be slightly better if he was also being taught how to be Magyar, but let's be entertained. Travels to Jerusalem. The trip Tula would give us a chance to learn. Oh, she's zealous, so let's just go with something pious. There we go. I'm still not sure that was the right choice here. I guess it wasn't obviously the wrong choice. Sure, I'll legitimize her as my own. I don't care if I make other people angry. I'd rather have another person who can marry various Catholics around. You know, spread my dynasty. And I currently have 4 people that I need to do that for. Let's just ping them all. And first of all, let's see how many of them are currently in my court. Okay, so 2 are in my court. They're the easier ones to get marriages for. Let's take a look at the 2. Let's try and get the 2 who aren't married somewhere. Like this guy. Princess. There. So we got her marriage arranged. Good. Ah. That hurts my feelings. Oh well. There. Okay, so now... Here. So if we want her to inherit, I believe that child needs to die. So. There we go. And that clears out the route for who she's married to matrilineally to become a duke. There. Now, as for her, let's start off by seeing who's available for people with claims. Most of these claims aren't very impressive. I was hoping for something a bit more, kingly. But we can try and make that happen. Let's start off with West Francia here. There's a lot of claimants. Oh, that'll abandon a scheme I have? Okay, I'm all filled up on schemes right now. But this guy will be a good one to bring to my court. And then, they're already engaged. That's nice. Then I can press his claim for West Francia, and then he will be my vassal. How much longer till we have royal prerogative? 13 years. I might live long enough to see it enacted, but probably not. Hooray! That assassination worked out nicely. Okay, now you. We'll fabricate a hook on you. The Kingdom of Gloucestershire. Ellen will surely support me. What happened here? Created by populist revolt. Okay. Is there no longer a Kingdom of Wessex? There it is. He's just up there. You want freedom? You shall have it in death. We have some rebels here. And some of them are looking pretty strong. We better just bring everyone in. Put a stop to this one nice and fast. Make sure. Oh no, I have died. I died of old age, a shameless adulterer, and I'll be remembered for my treachery and my covetous disposition. Kaiser Halwick ascends to the throne. Having mastered many skills, he is sure to be admired by his subjects. That's very generous of them to say. I don't think I have mastered many skills. With the passing of my grandfather, Kaiser Halwick, the responsibility to lead the vast empire now falls on my shoulders. I stand before my vassal, adjust my new crown, and laugh gently. Oh, the things that I will accomplish. Long live the Kaiser. Okay, well, well, the game's been very short so far. So I do like to start fresh when it's a new. But this time we will not be ending early just to start fresh later. We will keep on going. So, as a new ruler, first I have to find out who the threats are to my rule. Factions will be the most obvious one at the very beginning, followed by rebellions, one of which I'm currently fighting, and assassinations, which will be fairly easy to do against me, and there's many people who hate me on account of a very low opinion of my predecessor. My father was not a well-liked man, but this guy likes me okay. So, and he was my father's friend. His job is to keep me alive. So here's my uncle. He does have a claim to the Holy Roman Empire. His stewardship is actually not that great. There's gotta be someone who's better. Yeah, like this bishop. He's much better. Okay, now we need a marshal, a very good one. So we could go with the King of Bohemia, but this fella is far better. I need a teacher. Someone who is very well educated. My patriarch will work. He's pretty good. And he's still healthy in spite of his advanced age. Okay, I am happy with that. Now, I have too many places. So if I'm going to only keep 6, some of the ones I'm going to definitely keep everything I have within Austria, which is 4 of them. Up here in Lotharingia, I have Upper Lorraine. This fellow here is of my dynasty. His contract is neither particularly good nor particularly bad. Can I give her the land? I cannot. But I can give it to him. Ah, that's making it too complicated. We're just gonna give it... Ah, it's better to give it to the person who will eventually... Give it to this guy. There. There. And there. And there. And now... Yeah, good, he is well set up for all of that. His guardian is his father, who is very good at intrigue, but his father won't live long enough to teach him very much. So let's instead get you a new guardian, like my chancellor. Oh, but then I'll lose my chancellor. Is that okay? Is there someone else available? There's someone else available who's better. Okay. Now, what's my dread? Huh, pretty good. Pretty good for having not done anything yet. Okay. Time to start executing people. Gonna have to get my dread all the way up. An act of tyranny. Well, we won't do that. This will cost piety, which isn't so bad, but let's just see if there's ones that won't cost any piety first. There. We have full dread. Now, I still have 2 places to give away. Where are they? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it says I have 3 more somewhere. I don't see them anywhere. One, 2, 3, 4. Then it's duchies. Oh, I need to open up the full menu. Oh, right. The one's over here. Now let's just see if there's even better people that I can give land to. Here. Let's give all this to my spy master. He has served my father loyally, and I want my spy master to like me. Whoops, that's 1 more place than I wanted. There. Ooh. My guardian Godfrey caught me stealing from Duke Alois. Huh. I was challenged by one of the other children, then I can become deceitful. Oh, that's a good one, because it's sinful, and this is Wicked Wednesday. Honest, no, that one's virtuous. No way. I have no more right to anything than others do. Humble. Well, I think deceitful is the only reasonable choice. There we are. This is a very large revolt. Okay, he can have a hunting grounds there. Okay, we continue defeating the rebels. And we just won. Good. Can disband my army. And we now have a problem with a peasant rebellion. Rally the troops. So, where are they? Right down there? Okay. That was nice and fast. There. There. Okay, so take a quick look at our factions. Good. We have everything under control there. We have a highly skilled and very loyal spy master. So I'm not going to be suddenly killed anytime soon. We don't actually share a border yet with the Khazars. We are of comparable strength. They might be the biggest threat to us at the moment. Still, we don't share a border with them. So, oh no. Our marriage here might not end up working out for getting one of my family members to become the Byzantine Emperor. We might need to get involved with some assassinations soon. I think we'll try to avoid having too much tyranny this time. But we're gonna do this right away. And get myself back up to the number of holdings that I can have. We ransom him. There. It's always good to have a little bit of tyranny, just so, you know, you're making use of that tyranny countdown. Or the tyranny decay. So I don't plan on having a light cavalry focused army. But I could still build the hunting grounds for the money. Where did they go off to? They still in my court? Well, she is. And he is. Okay. I wonder if I get alliances from her marrying people. I do. Okay. Even though she's my aunt. Okay. Yes, an alliance with an earl over in England. Eh. There's gotta be someone in the Byzantine Empire. There seems to be a lot of inbreeding going on in the Byzantine Empire. We're going to ping that guy, pin him, so I know he's one of my future targets for assassinations. Okay, so now she needs to get married, and she needs to be educated to become Catholic. Hmm. We're going to give him the Duchy of Tyrol. I don't want to have an unnecessary extra duchy, and eventually I'll give him lanes as well. But I need to get more places first. Specifically, I should be working on getting this place. And then I'll have all of Austria under my rule. Okay, so now let's take a look at my court. Let's start off with people who are not married. Okay. That seems good. She's a genius. Very nice. She can marry someone who will make an excellent knight. There we go. Now, and she can do the same thing. You can also marry someone who will be an excellent knight. You can marry another person who will be an excellent knight. And you can marry someone with very high to get me good teachers. And you can marry someone who will be an excellent knight. Oh, it's my grandmother. You can marry someone with inheritable traits who is young. Like this guy. Just to get him into our court. Try doing the same thing again. It's unlanded, but he's in a court. Any of these people guests? Yes, he's visiting. There. Oh, but he's also lowborn. Darn. We have to make sure that he ends up inheriting. We have to keep an eye on it. There. Go. So there. So taking good care of our court and our family. Okay. I can't do any schemes yet. We'll just want to make sure that everything is loading and that our prestige and piety are mostly kind of okay. Right now, it's pretty bad, I guess. Okay, we're getting a hunting grounds for more money. Ooh, a common blank has stolen my heart. Every glance my way sends my heart fluttering. However, when approached with my feelings, the blank turned me down with a laugh. It hasn't filled out based on my sexual orientation, I think. So, I'm not picking chaste. Vengeful, maybe. It is sinful for us, that's good. If this is love, I want nothing to do with it. No. Stubborn? No. Vengeful it is. You know, I don't think they'll ever actually be able to have that marriage because he's a republic. Hmm. We must stop the villain behind this. Can we usurp Hungary yet? Oh, we can create Hungary. That's very good for the prestige. Shall create Hungary. And now I will give Hungary to this young man. You, young man, may have the Archduchy of Hungary. Oh no, I lost my spy master. Forgot I gave him land in there. Well, this vassal is okay at this kind of thing, and he doesn't hate me. So, there we go. There. So, I certainly hope he becomes feudal soon. There's a lot of scheming going on. What's our fervor down to? 74. Okay. Good. He's started developing his county. Excellent. "16 more years before we can enact that. I'll want to hold on to prestige so I can do exactly that. And if I can get an especially large amount of prestige, I'll be able to remove this burdensome princely elective. There's no one in my court who can get married at all, or betrothed. That he's being taught by someone who's much better at diplomacy than intrigue. Yeah, now we just gotta wait until I'm an adult. Ah, good. My uncle is expanding. And I'm... Here, he's fighting a war against peasants. I will help him. He probably doesn't need my help, but he will very much appreciate the gesture, and we will become friends. There, we won. Anyone else at war? loathsome fiend. Ah, I have a bully. What a mean, mean little boy. He's 9 and I'm 15. It seems strange to me that he would get to me. Khazaria is very large. Yay! With the help of Godfrey, I have completed my studies of scholarship. Even if the highest aspects of the subject elude me, I live up to everyone's expectations and learned more than most. I'm an astute intellectual. As I take my first steps into adulthood, I find myself reminiscing about some of the people who have made an impact on the man I have become. The friendship I shared with Prohor meant a lot to me. The things Count Bowden put me through still weigh heavy on me. Kaiser Halwick, you're a man now. So, I could take the theology focus or the medicine focus. Those are the two that I'm most interested in, but I know that where I want to put my points is almost all under scholar. So let's take the theology focus. See. But all my points are going to end up under scholar. Just a little bit more piety will be useful for me. And let's immediately go on a pilgrimage. To Jerusalem. It is time to depart. I'll travel safely under the protection of God. What's happening here? You're fighting rebels? I will help you. Tears of St. Nicholas. Even on pilgrimage, the priests hold Mass every Sunday. But early this morning a storm rolled in, and has not ceased. Undeterred, a zealous priest is standing out in the pouring rain, giving a sermon about perseverance. What is a little rain to a faithful Catholic? There we go. Oh no, and I'm sick. Do no more than what is necessary. Excellent work, Helen. I will see this through. May the Lords have mercy. I get pneumonia. That's terrible. I have walked the holy path. Excellent. No other city in the world has a history quite like Jerusalem. In addition to the many other holy sites there, the city contains the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, built over the combined places where Jesus was crucified, buried, and resurrected. Standing outside of the Temple Mount, with my hand on the western wall, I found myself reflecting on everything that happened on my journey to this city of legend. Yeah, I stood out in the rain and got pneumonia. Darn. I have lots of piety right now. Huh. I'm already working towards paragon of virtue? I'm already a devoted servant, huh? That's pretty good. Yay, my strength has returned. Time to conquer the world. It's good to be home. We'll be able to found a holy order soon. That's pretty nice. We'll be able to found it in Freestadt. And we have family connections. Except interaction acceptance from intimidated and terrified vassals is 100%. And I get one free time not being murdered. Ruling a large empire will now be a breeze, so long as I can remain terrifying. Upgrade our buildings. Turn this one into a hunting grounds. city planning is almost done. That's good. Because I'm almost out of things to spend money on. Almost. Good, we can found a holy order, and I think I only have the one choice. No, I have two choices. So city of Penang is down in Pula. I would rather put it down there. So, there we go. We founded the Knights Templar. Excellent. Way to go, us. Let's see how many holy orders there are in the world. Oh. There's actually quite a few. That's unusual. There's an Andalusian holy order. Or a Muwaladist? I'm not sure. Holy order. A Catholic holy order. An Orthodox holy order. And an Asatru holy order. But we also now have one up on the Ashari, which will be good for our next attempt to take Jerusalem. My liege is inviting me to a party. That's nice. How delightful. Ah, I've life reaffirmed. What kind of meat is this? What are these vegetables? Wonderful desserts. The best food I have ever tasted. What a good evening. Farewell, my steward. Yes, give me the claim. Oh no, not on him. On him. Then I still have that place, right? Yeah, so we will revoke this place. Thank you. Grant you that place. There. What did you just call my aunt, you lecher? Oh, the city of Gera. Where's that? All the way up there, huh? Your request is granted. For God. Perhaps I'll start using holy wars to take over Poland? No, that doesn't seem like a good plan. I know what I should do. I need to start using seduction in order to get claimants. Well, that's very good. Let's see if we can seduce any of these people effectively. Maybe we should look up someone whose personality matches mine. I believe actually just lustful people in general like deceitful people in this game. But she's trusting. So, how about her? That will work. I want England to be able to just expand my realm all the time. So, I'll set them up like this. I won't be able to get them a marcher contract within my lifetime. There. And let's offer him a guardian who is very good at teaching. Teaching stewardship specifically, so that you can learn to be a good steward. There. Okay. Now let's take a quick look at the people who I was planning on murdering for. Like this guy. Let's try and get that one done. This is going to be an expensive one. No, it's not going to be so bad. There. Curses. That was fast. I think we'll just abandon it then. There's very little chance. take them out. What if we can help speed him along? Nope. Okay, let's start getting there. It will be a bold declaration to the lady. There. So if we can murder him, we'll be able to press my courtier's claim to West Francia. Oh, I don't need to murder anyone. I could just do it. Okay. Although I think really I'd rather take Aquitaine. We could go for this right now. Although Aquitaine does have some of my family members in it as dukes, so it would lower my renown generation. Whereas there are no such people in West Francia. Okay. We might go for West Francia very soon. But that is enough for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope you had a wicked Wednesday, and have a good night.